What the heck is Fiverr and how can you use it to get stuff done? I'm going to tell you coming up. Hey guys and gals, boys and girls, authors and author wannabes. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Your old buddy Tim here, back to dispense with wisdom and advice on the topics of authoring, publishing, marketing, editing, and all the stuff that goes along with it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. First of all, my heart goes out to the folks in Texas, what you're suffering there. I'm in North Alabama, so we're not really going to get anything but maybe some rain. But the Hurricane Harvey in Texas is just really heartbreaking. It's really sad. and the bad thing, I guess, is there's really nothing we can do at this point except support these folks with our prayers, with our monetary donations, with our time. It just goes to show you Mother Nature can be a real sweetheart, but there are times when she can be kind of a cranky bitch. And when that happens, gosh, just really sad. So prayers going out to all you folks in Houston, in Texas, South Texas, Louisiana. Hopefully things will get back to a more tenable situation soon. But again, prayers and thoughts and money going your way. So, hey, on the program today, we are talking about Fiverr. That is Fiverr.com. What it is, how you can use it, and the things that you can get done relatively cheaply and help build your career. Hey, don't forget this program. We come to you almost every day, 4 or 5 times a week, time permitting. And what I do on this show usually is answer questions that have been submitted by viewers like you. And if you submit a question and I use it on the program, you are going to get a free digital copy of one of my books, either Sins of the Father or Angel of Mercy. And also, don't forget, if you like what I do on this channel, and God help you if you don't, hit that subscribe button below, the little bell notification icon. Give us a like, and we will continue doing what we're doing. So today's question comes from Brian. Hey, Brian, hope you're doing well. Brian says, Tim, I've heard you mention using Fiverr to get covers done. Please tell me more about Fiverr and what I can do there. Well, Brian, if you typed in Fiverr.com, you'd get all these answers yourself. But hey, I don't want to put you out, so I'll answer them for you. Excuse me. Basically, Brian, what Fiverr is a website where service providers register to provide those services to end users, which are customers like you and me. Now, those service providers, they can run the gamut from artists, writers, voiceover narration, marketing, promotion. I mean, you can buy everything on Fiverr, from cover design to book formatting to book editing. Be careful there, because most good editors are not on Fiverr. You can also get voiceovers for your audiobooks. You can get marketing on Facebook, etc., etc. Basically, anything to do with creation and promotion, you can get it done on Fiverr. Now, Fiverr got its name because in the beginning everything was $5. You could go there and get practically anything for $5, and you still can. But now most of the service providers have learned that $5 ain't worth bending over to pick up these days, so they have add-on services. But you could still get some really great quality work done, especially graphic art type stuff, for less than $20, $25, $30, depending on how fancy you want to get. So again, Fiverr is a service bureau. The way it works is you will go there, set up an account for free, and then you go to the top menu and you just search the categories. If you're searching for graphic design, if you're looking for someone to design the cover of your book, or design the branding elements for your website, or design your website, or branding elements for Facebook, if you're looking for someone to take your rough Word file and format it for Kindle, again, you just look at the categories there, Brian, you're going to see all of the things you can get done. Now, Fiverr works a lot like eBay and Amazon. When let's say you choose book cover design, you're going to get a listing of all of the service providers on the Fiverr website that provide book cover service. Now, here is the important part. You want to go with people who have very high ratings, people who have been on Fiverr for a long time, have done quality work for lots of customers, have gotten lots of great ratings. Those are the people that you want to look at. Now, I'm not saying ignore those that are new or those that don't have as high a rating. I'm simply saying, as it is with most things, those that have done the most work and have the highest ratings typically will perform the better task. However, they might be busy. You might need your book cover design by Friday, and they may not be able to get to it for a month. So go through the listings, look at a bunch of different ones. Don't just click on the first one. Look at all of them. You're going to see samples, and that's the cool thing about Fiverr is you can actually see samples of the work. And this little baby here, see this? Everybody talks about this. They call this my bobblehead. It's actually called a mic flag, and you can see the same picture there. That is a cartoon of me that I got done on Fiverr for, I think, $10. And I use this little bastard everywhere. I love it. People think it's crazy, but I love it. So you can get that sort of thing. I've gotten book cover design done on Fiverr. I've gotten formatting. I've gotten branding elements. So you just check out what you're looking for. You check out the service providers, read their reviews, and make sure there's someone that you're going to be able to trust. And that's a big thing on Fiverr, is being able to trust the service provider. The reason I say that is many of these service providers are just doing Fiverr as a side gig. They use it as a way to market people into the funnel for their more expensive services. You want to make sure that whoever you're dealing with is going to deliver what you want. Now, here's the great thing about Fiverr is you don't pay them until you are happy. Okay? For example, when I got this little fella back, I didn't really care for the eyes were just kind of wonky. It looked like I was wearing black mascara. I looked gothish, if you could picture that. Gothish. And so I just said, hey, the eyes are too dark. He said, no problem. He came back, he fixed it. I was happy and I paid. So that's the great thing on Fiverr. You're probably not going to get ripped off because you do maintain some control. You don't pay until you're happy. So that's really it in a nutshell. You know, at $5 a pop, you could actually go on there and give 3 different artists the same project and then just pick the one you like best. You're going to pay them all, of course. But let's say I want someone to design the cover of my book. What I would do is go to Fiverr and I would post the job and I would say, looking for someone to design the cover of my book, and then you will find a lot of people who can do that sort of thing. And let's say you pick the 3 best and you pay them each $5 to design a cover, and then you pick the one you want. So it's very inexpensive, very affordable. Now let me talk about the add-ons for a moment, because you are going to be hit with add-ons. For example, the gentleman who did my cartoon, there were a variety of things you could do. You could just get a cartoon done as a JPEG. You could get the PSD, the Photoshop layered file. You could get it in different resolutions. You could get it with different backgrounds. A lot of choices, and every time you add a choice, you're going to pay another $5 or whatever. There's also, you can pay extra if you want to expedite the service. I think I could have gotten this in 24 hours if I wanted to pay another $20 fee. So it depends on what you want and how fancy you want to get. But again, you can usually get really good things for way under $20, $25. One of the things I've used Fiverr for a lot is for voiceover narration. Now, you can find folks there who will narrate your ebook, but I use it to record the intro of my podcast, my video cast. You're going to hear these really nice, deep radio voices. So that's another way. I think I paid $5 for the last intro to my podcast, which was just freaking dirt cheap. So there you go. Keep in mind, Brian, you get what you pay for. You need to do your research. Don't pick just some random person on Fiverr to do your work. And also keep in mind, you're going to have better results depending on the type of work. Okay, the graphic type work is really, you always just get good results there. But, if you think you're going to find someone to edit your manuscript for $25 on Fiverr, just run spell check and go with it. Don't waste your money. If something is as specialized as that, the chances are the person's going to be busy off Fiverr and not posting. So again, It's buyer beware, Brian, just like everything. But I do recommend Fiverr.com as a great place to get things done dirt cheap. Okay. Hey, Brian, appreciate the question. Because I used it on the program, you're going to get a free digital copy of one of my books. Don't forget, if you have a question, drop it in the comments below. And if I use your question on one of these videos, you too will get a free digital copy. My God, that is almost as good as winning the lottery. Well, a very cheap and expensive lottery where the prize is basically a PDF. So, hey, that's going to do it. I appreciate it. Hey, don't forget, as always, the purpose of this channel is to help you become a better writer. And you can do that maybe by using Fiverr.com. All right, see you later.